All right, I say we're gonna one take this. My new book is out. My fifth book. My fifth book in a little bit under a year and a half. Spiritual women dating. Yeah, we got that purple going on for the feminine. That purple going on for the feminine energy. And if you follow me, as a video I did, it just kept going viral. I couldn't stop it, right? So this is the picture from the video. So spiritual women dating, go ahead and get the book. Go to southerncovenant.com. Let me go ahead and jump into it. It's time to start teaching now. There's a chapter in the book, Spiritual Women Dating, on page 11, entitled 3 a.m. Is there any sisters out there you know about 3 a.m. in the morning? The magical hours. Yeah, that chapter in my book, The Witching Hours. Yeah, some of you can't sleep today. You're waking up 3 o'clock on the dot. Yeah, we're going to deal with this. 3 a.m., let's deal with it. Let's go ahead. Go get the book at southerncovenant.com. 3 a.m. in the morning. It's the time when the witches would work their magic. I know some of you going to hate on the witches. You don't deal with witches. You can come on the video. Yeah, we can't. Shut up. We're not dealing with this mundane thing anymore. Baby, you could be a Christian. You could be a Muslim. You could be a Buddhist. You could be a infidel, whatever. Everything belongs to us. Let's get over this judging thing, okay? The witches would wake up and work their magic at 3 a.m. in the morning. The time when humans are more productive. Any females out there, any males out there, you're more productive at 3 a.m. Getting up when the rooster starts to crow. When you hear that, baby, we was up when we heard that rooster start to crow. Go get the book. Yeah, yes. The women of old would get up before the sun. Good God, they would get up before the sun. See, I don't know about this new generation of women. The sun getting up before them. I don't know about this new generation of men. The sun is getting up before them. This is when they got most things done. We started getting things done right before the sun came up. When the world was still asleep. I want somebody who him in the video. If you understand what I'm talking about, type in the comments when the world was still asleep, we was up. Yeah, you got to get this book at 3 a.m. When the world was still asleep, we got up. We would wake up to the sounds of pots and pans. You remember when you was young, when grandma and mom used to be up in there, ping, ping, pong, pling, pling, pong, pling, pling. You woke up to the sound of pots and pans. We would hear mom and grandmother talking. We would hear mom and grandmother moving things around and cooking. You smell fresh coffee. You smell breakfast coming from the kitchen. Yes, we're going to deal with this. Baddest book out, Spiritual Women Dating. Coffee and breakfast coming from the kitchen. The children's school clothes was done. They was laid out. Dad had the little breakfast box getting ready to go get the bag. Women today still wake up at 3 a.m. It's the body's natural clock. Is there any sisters out there you still waking up at 3 a.m.? I'm a brother. And it's something about 3 a.m., man. Good God, you got to be between 2:50 and between 3:05, 3. I wake up every day. It's the body's natural clock. People get flustered. People get frustrated by this. It's completely normal. I come to tell you today, stop complaining when you wake up at that time. It's been nature's way since the beginning of time. It's in our DNA. There's something in your DNA, whether you got the alarm clock on or not. There's something in your DNA, baby, that makes you wake up. Somebody type in the comments 3 a.m. Yeah, we're going to deal with this, Ashe. There was a time when getting up early meant saving your day. If you miss this valuable period of time before the sun came up, you miss most of your day. You lose most of your day. We also had to work before good God, we had to work before it started to get hot. It's your body's natural clock. We used to rest midday. There's plenty of information out there about 3 a.m. It goes by many names. One of those names is what? The witching hour. I know some of you don't want to hear the word the witching hour, but you ain't got to hear it because I'm dealing with esoteric teachings and I'm dealing with yes. We're dealing with magic over here. The witching hour. Writers are said to write their best at 3 a.m. Women clean them houses at 3 a.m. There's a portal open around that time that allows downloads to be received by the listeners. People can communicate and hear more clearly from their dead relatives at 3 a.m. Go get the book Spiritual Women Dating. Thank you guys for joining. Tell your friends, get this. We got to start some conversation. Man, I got the baddest book on the planet right now. We're going to get into this. Spiritual Women Dating is the chapter. Spiritual Women, the majority of your family is cursed. Some of you sisters right now, you're the only one in your family who ain't cursed. Your daddy ain't nothing. You got issues with your mom and your daddy. You got issues, your sisters and brothers is hating on you. I know some of you can't take this, but we're going to deal with it. That's a chapter called Spiritual Women, the majority of your family is cursed. You got to take care of your nieces and nephews. Good God. I see you one time now.